Hi everyone. Today in this video I am going to solve some examples on reducible to linear equations, that is examples on Bernoulli's equations. So let's get started. Examples on Bernoulli's equations. So solve y into bracket 2xy plus e raised to x 2xy plus e raised to x into dx minus x into e raised to x into dy is equal to 0. So first in this case we have to find the value for dy by dx. To find the value for dy by dx, transpose this second term to the right hand side. Y into bracket 2xy plus e raised to x into dx is equal to, after transposing you will get plus sign, that is ex into e raised to x into dy. Then transpose dx to the right hand side and this x into e raised to x to the left hand side. So we get dy divided by dx. dy divided by dx is equal to y into bracket 2xy plus e raised to x divided by x into e raised to x. Now simplify the numerator. Y into this 2xy. Y into 2xy is 2xy square plus, similarly the next term, that is y into e raised to x. Y into e raised to x is, that is y e raised to x divided by x into e raised to x. Now you can also write it as 2xy square divided by x into e raised to x plus y into e raised to x divided by x into e raised to x, where in first term x and x get cancelled and in second one e raised to x and e raised to x get cancelled. So we are left with dy divided by dx is equal to 2 divided by e raised to x into y square plus 1 by x into y. Now transpose this 1 by x into y to the left hand side. dy divided by dx minus 1 divided by x into y is equal to 2 divided by e raised to x into y square, which is in the form of dy by dx plus py is equal to q into y raised to n. Therefore the term containing here p and q are the functions of x, means this is an extra term in RHS. So dividing throughout by y square, dividing throughout by y square, dividing both sides by dividing both sides by y raised to 2. If you divide to the first term by y raised to 2, you will get y raised to minus 2 into dy by dx. 1 by y square means y raised to minus 2. Minus, here if you divide to the second term by y square, one of the y get cancelled. So we are left with 1 divided by y, that is minus 1 divided by x into 1 by y. is equal to 2 divided by e raised to x. Now put this 1 divided by y is equal to t. Put 1 by y is equal to t, or y raised to minus 1 is equal to t. If you differentiate, you will get minus 1 into y raised to minus 2 is equal to into dy by dx into dy by dx is equal to dt by dx, or we can also write it as y raised to minus 2 into dy by dx is equal to minus dt by dx, minus dt by dx. If you substitute in the above equation, so here the first term is this is y square into dy by dx, and this y square into dy by dx we can write this value, that is minus dt by dx. Therefore equation 1 becomes, I will say this is equation number 1. Therefore equation 1 becomes, equation 1 becomes, that is minus dt by dx minus 1 divided by x into t, because 1 by y value is equal to t, is equal to 2 divided by e raised to x. So which is of the form dy by dx plus py is equal to q, where p is equal to, p is better I will write multiplying with minus sign means or. This is dt divided by dx plus 1 by x into t is equal to minus 2 divided by e raised to x. So this is of the form dy by dx plus py is equal to q, where p is equal to 1 by x, q is equal to minus 2 divided by e raised to x, and y is equal to t. dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Then what is integrating factor? If is equal to e raised to integration of p into dx, and this is equal to e raised to integration of 1 by x into dx. What is integration of 1 by x? E raised to, that is integration of 1 by x is e raised to log x, and e raised to log get cancels, we are left with only x. So integrating factor is x. Therefore if is equal to x. Now its solution is given by, now required solution is given by, required solution is, that is y into, but y value is t into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor into dx plus c, that is t into integrating factor value is x is equal to integration of, what is q value? Q value is equal to minus 2 divided by e raised to x, minus 2 divided by e raised to x into integrating factor value is x into dx plus c. So I will write minus 2, which is constant outside the integration. Then e raised to x is in denominator, we can also write it as e raised to minus x if you transpose in numerator. This is x into dx and plus c. So by using, we have to integrate by using parts. We have to use Euler formula, where this is the algebraic function is first and exponential is the last. So here this is equal to minus 2 into bracket first term x as it is. What is integration of e raised to minus x? Integration of e raised to minus x is equal to minus into e raised to minus x minus integration of integrated term, that is minus e raised to minus x, and differentiation of this first term. Differentiation of first term is 1 into dx and plus c. So this is tx is equal to minus 2 as it is integration of. So here we can write it as, that is, if you simplify this, you will get minus x into e raised to minus x. Then minus I will write as it is. What is the integration of this term? Integration of this term is equal to, here minus as it is. What is integration of e raised to minus x? Again minus into e raised to minus x you will get plus c. And this minus into minus is equal to minus. So this is equal to minus 2 into bracket minus x e raised to minus x and minus e raised to minus x plus c. So now you can take, this is tx as it is, minus 2 as it is. From this bracket term you can take minus into e raised to minus x common. Minus into e raised to minus x, if you take common, here we are left with x plus 1 plus c. Now put the value of t is equal to 1 by y. So that is t into 1 by y is equal to minus into this minus plus, that is 2 into e raised to minus x into bracket x plus 1 plus integrating constant c, which is the required solution. Next example, solve dy by dx plus y by x is equal to xy square. So here already the given equation is in the form of, that is dy by dx plus py is equal to q into y raised to n. Y raised to n value is y square, q value is x, and p value is only 1 by x. So I will write here dividing throughout by y raised to n. Dividing throughout by y square. Y raised to n value is y square. So we get, that is 1 by y square into dy by dx plus 1 by x into y divided by y square is equal to x. Here one of the y get cancels. So that is 1 divided by y square into dy by dx plus 1 by x into 1 by y is equal to x. In such cases you can put the coefficient of 1 by x is equal to 1 by y is equal to t. Put 1 by y is equal to t. So this is actually equation number 1. What is differentiation of 1 by y? Differentiation of 1 by y is minus 1 by y square into dy by dx is equal to dt by dx is equal to dt by dx. So 1 by y square into dy by dx is equal to minus dt divided by dx. Put in equation 1. Put in equation 1. So if we substitute in equation 1, the value of 1 by y square into dy by dx is equal to, this is minus dt by dx, minus dt divided by dx, plus 1 by x as it is, the value of 1 by y is equal to t, this is t, is equal to x. Multiplying both the sides by minus sign, or the same term we can also write it as dt divided by dx minus 1 by x into t is equal to minus x, which is of the form dy by dx plus py is equal to q, where this is the value of p and this is the value of q, and this t is the y value. So therefore we can write p is equal to minus 1 by x, q is equal to minus x, and y is equal to t. So therefore integrating factor if is equal to e raised to integration of p into dx is equal to e raised to integration of minus 1 by x into dx, that is equal to e raised to minus, what is integration of 1 by x? Integration of 1 by x is equal to log x. Log x. By using logarithmic property, this term we can also write it as e raised to log x raised to minus 1, and e raised to log get cancels, e will get x raised to minus 1, and x raised to minus 1 itself is nothing but 1 by x. So integrating factor is 1 by x. Therefore required solution is y into integrating factor, y value is t into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor into dx and plus c. Substitute the values. This is equal to integration of, what is q value? Q value is minus x into, what is integrating factor? Integrating factor value is 1 by x into dx plus c, where this x and x get cancelled. So we are left with integration of minus dx and plus c. What is integration of minus dx? That is minus x and plus c. Left hand side we have t into integrating factor value is 1 by x. This is t into integrating factor value is 1 by x. Put t is equal to 1 by y. If you put t is equal to 1 by y, we get, that is 1 by y, 1 divided by xy is equal to minus x plus c. The required solution is, that is put t is equal to 1 by y. If we substitute here, this is the t value. So that is 1 divided by y into 1 by x is equal to minus x plus c, or 1 by xy plus x is equal to c, or we can also write it as 1 plus x square y is equal to cxy. You have to take LCM in the left hand side and transpose to the right hand side. So this is the required solution. Now you try this example. Solve dx divided by dy is equal to x square y cube plus xy. Remember, the given term is dx by dy. So just I will solve some steps and then you can start. Here you can write it as dx divided by dy minus xy is equal to x square y cube. But the given is dx by dy. So far we have solved the examples which has dy by dx. There we can dividing throughout by y raised to n, but here we have to dividing throughout by x square. So dividing throughout by x square. If we divide throughout by x square, we get 1 by x square into dx by dy minus y by x is equal to y cube. Now here put minus 1 by x is equal to t and simplify. You can take integrating factor is equal to e raised to integration of p into dy. Because in case of dy by dx, we are taking e raised to integration of p into dx. So here we can take it is integration of p into dy. Sorry, I have written dx, that is p into dy, because p and q are in terms of y here. P and q are in terms of y. So better you can solve this example.